today's senior day, and I don't get to talk about the seniors tonight because of the schedule, so I'm going to do it now. I don't care what the time says. So, Mike and Tim, you guys come up here. All right, as a coach, people are always talking about the lessons that you're giving to the guys that you coach and work with every day. But every so often, here it seems to happen a lot, that guys on your team teach you lessons. And that's what these two guys do for me. You know, here we start with Michael. Michael's been with me 2 years now. All right, Michael has the distinction of being my daughter's favorite player. Y'all laugh now when she's 16, that guy gets cut. But every day when I take the jerseys home and I wash the jerseys, she goes and puts his jersey on and says, "Hey, Daddy, talk loud to me like you talk to Michael." And my wife's like, she wants you to yell at her like you yell at Michael. I'm like, now listen, you don't turn the ball over as much as Michael. Now, but the lesson this guy's taught me is to be relentless. Be relentless. This guy is the hardest working young man I've ever been around in my life. And I've said that about a lot of guys that have come through here, but he's raised the bar to another level. There's very few mornings where he's not in here putting in work, you know, writing workouts down in his notebook. I mean, he's the one guy that's, you know, I'm embarrassed to say he's outworked me since he's been here. He's bought into everything we've done. You know, he is a leader as far as his effort. And regardless of what happens between now and 2 weeks from now, this guy has impacted our program, you know, beyond years. Michael Prozac. Next guy's our homecoming king. Tell you a story about Tim Tripp. Tim, I never expected Tim to make a basketball team. I'll tell you the truth, I'll be honest. Here's the thing, my son was born in September, you know, over a year and a half ago, almost a year and a half ago. And I missed an open gym. First thing I'd ever missed since I've been the coach here. We had a 6 a.m. open gym, Coach Johnson was there, and he called me. He said, "Brandon, you're gonna keep this kid." I said, "No, I'm not." He's like, "No, you're gonna keep him." And you know, and the only reason he said that was because of how Tim interacted with the guys, the fact that he was here at 6 a.m. He said, "Brandon, you're salty, you're gonna keep him." And I was like, I don't know, man. Then I show up one day for conditioning for our guys, which, you know, nobody wants to go. We're the most conditioned team in the country. And there's Tim Tripp. I come in here on a day without conditioning. Tim has his dad in there running sprints with him. Every day, he showed up. Missing times, didn't care, showed up every single day. And the lesson I have that I've learned from Tim Tripp is to make yourself uncuttable. Show up to work every day. Have a positive attitude every single day. And no matter what your situation is, make an impact on those around you. And that's what Tim's done for me. That's what he's done for the school as your homecoming king, Tim Tripp.